Welcome, dear viewers, to this video. There's been a bit of a misconception. You see, I would prefer to be called Neutron Kevlar. Kevlar is actually the name of my studio, so I've been doing a bit of research, and there has been this boggling question: why do all albino mice, why do all lionesses, why do all emperor penguin look the same? Yeah, why do they look the same amongst their species? Like two lionesses, you can't tell them apart. Two adult lionesses, you hardly tell them apart. When you see two, like all those flock of birds that fly around, that migrate, when they're flocking, they all look the same, like they're a giant clone of themselves. But we humans are a single species, but we all look different. Why? I'm sure you're pretty curious to find out why. Well, it's free. I can tell you. You don't have to pay anything. All you have to do is to click that subscribe button and like this video and share it with your friends. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, follow me down the rabbit hole until we meet at the other side. Why do all animals of the same species look alike, but humans are in the same species look different? Well, the answer to that question might be surprisingly simple. We are more aware of the difference between our own kind than between the kind of other species, because we spend more time with each other. That's because, though we might not be aware, our brain actually subconsciously assign meaning to different things as we go. Some people are aware, while some people are not. It's just like gaining more experience. This is a pen. This is a pencil. A pen. A pencil. A pen. I'm sure you get the point. And this is a pencil. This is a pen, not a pencil. You see? Meaning. That's what it's assigned to do. I'm sure you're not still getting it right. Alright, let's do this. Why don't you look at this group of puppies here? What do you see? What do you notice? Can you tell the difference amongst these cute puppies? I'm sure they're cute, but can you tell the difference? Well, I'm sure you're finding that hard. That's okay. If you find it hard, it's okay. How about this? This picture. Can you tell the difference between these children? Never mind their different colors of clothing and their different balloons and their different gender. Just can you tell the difference between them? Yeah, it's much more easier to do that, right? I'll tell you why. This is because subconsciously and unknowingly we study each other as we grow up, because we spend more time with each other. If you had been the one who was the owner of those dogs and you spend a lot of time with those dogs, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to notice a few little difference. That's because you spend some time with them. Yeah, that's what it means. So we spend more time with each other, so therefore subconsciously we study each other, we give each other facial features, difference to differentiate between each other. That's why that happens. So for the benefit of our survival, it is very important that as organisms of the same species, we will be able to differentiate between each other. If you are born a lioness, you would be able to differentiate between other lionesses from yourself and from other lionesses from your mother or anything. But all humans, both black and white, will all look the same. When you come to think of it, it's all a matter about perspective. Yes, that's what it means. It's all a matter about perspective and brain adaptation. Yeah, that's what it's all about. All right, to further prove this my hypothesis, let's do a little mental experiment. Okay, let's imagine what happens if an African man is suddenly transported to an Asian country. Let's say China. For the first few days, we'll observe that he'll find it difficult to differentiate between the Asian men and the Asian people around there. I didn't say it's impossible, but he'll find it difficult to differentiate between Asian men. Surprisingly, and as a matter of fact, they all look the same to him. And how do I know that? Well, that's because when I was a kid, I find it difficult to differentiate between Jackie Chan and Jet Li. Yeah, they look pretty similar to me when I was a kid. Call me a fool or whatever. I'm just saying the truth. But after many hours of well-spent viewing of their different movies and other Japanese and Chinese movies, Surprisingly, all Asian people start seeming different. I know there are other explanations for this question, why other animals look the same, other animals of the same species looks the same, but humans of the same species looks different. There are many explanations, I know. So why don't you drop your explanation at the comment section below, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.